Hey, Tricia Andreassen here, coming to you live from Dallas, Texas, and I'm at a conference this week. And it was so interesting today that already, and it's only 12:35 out here, so interesting today because I had an amazing conversation with this incredible woman by the name of Gina. And Gina was working the bell stand, and we just happened to start talking, and we gave each other a hug, and then I went down and went to the FedEx business office and took care of a couple of things there. And then I got a text saying that my room was ready, so I went back to my room, or back to the place to get my key. And Gina was there, and she says, "I'll help you with your luggage and your keys." So we started talking, and she says, "What do you do, Tricia?" And I said, that's such a good question, because I just had this conversation with my coach, and what's hilarious is, it's not hilarious, it's kind of like weird, funny, haha, but not funny, is sometimes we get caught up in the muddle of everyday things, and all of a sudden we can't describe what we do. But working with my coach last night and then talking with her just unlocked something within me, and it was like, it's never changed. It's always been that I love helping women of all ages unlock this warrior strength that's within them, because they've forgotten that they're strong. They've forgotten who they were born to be. And it's like the chapter in the Bible on the prodigal son. He went away, he went and started off on his own path, even though he had so much from his father there. And during that process, he just totally lost everything, and he came back. And when he came back, his dad opened him into the house with wonderful open arms. But during that path, he had lost himself. He had lost pieces of who he was, his identity. And so that's what I was sharing with this woman, that I help unlock those pieces that lay within you that are strong. If you've ever been on a job interview, somebody might have asked you, what's your strengths? What are you really good at? And there are moments that you'll say it, but then when you walk out, you go, well, wait a minute, that wasn't like really my strengths. So a lot of times we miss our most compelling, unique gifts that lie within us. That's what happens. We get caught up in the everyday work of what everyone else's expectations are of you and your responsibilities with your children, with your husband, with your finances. Oh, I got to pay the mortgage. Oh, I need to make that down. Plus we get caught up in accomplishments too, as far as like, oh, am I really proving myself? And so I'm here just to share with you that you're beautiful. You are enough just the way you are. You may be working a job, you may not be working a job in a corporate environment, but you're still leading in so many ways. For example, Gina, was she the head of the concierge desk? No, she was working in the bell stand. But you know what? She's a leader. She's a leader right now because she makes conscious, active decisions every single day to lead herself and move herself forward. So that is what it's about in leadership, is being true to yourself and owning that and leading yourself down the right path. So I want you to think about that today. Think about, am I doing the actions that really give me that emotional connection, that emotional buzz within myself? If it doesn't, then that means it's out of alignment with your core. And that's really what I want to help you unlock and uncover, is those beautiful strengths, those gifts that God has put already inside you right now in this moment. Because I will tell you, whenever I've worked with women, the thing is once you find your voice, well, first you find your core, boom, your core, where you are, where you're really strong, right? And then you clear the clutter away of what's not important and actually what is important in the mission of your life work, right? And then all of a sudden that strength bells up, right? And all of a sudden you're speaking positive, and you're speaking truth, and you're speaking love, and you're speaking light. So that is after I help you go through that process. I call it soul mapping. You go through that process, then you can evangelize that message out. It might be writing a book. It might just be writing on a blog. It might be just doing a Facebook post. It could be just reading a story and then sharing with kids at a local school. There's so many things that once you're clear and your core is strong, that you can evangelize your voice and truth and your message. So I want to leave that with you today. Please visit me. missunstoppable.com. And sorry if my camera was shaking. I didn't have room on the plane to bring my tripod, so I had to do selfie today. So anyways, reach out to me if you want to unlock those warrior strengths, or you want to find out what those strengths are that lie dormant inside of you. Because I'll tell you what, when you start unlocking them, that positive, unstoppable momentum will take hold, and God can do amazing things in your life. Take care. Bye.